North American gray wolf, survival in the cold. In the harsh and unforgiving wildlands, rare animals with extraordinary survival instincts fight to exist. The gray wolf, an icon of this land, moves like a phantom, silently observing every movement in its vicinity. Each of its steps embodies focus and persistence, reflecting its role as the pack's apex predator. Their journey is always marked by determination, from the deep forest to the vast, snow-covered plains. The gray wolf is a powerful testament to survival instinct, adapting from icy Alaska to the plains of Wyoming. An adult wolf can weigh up to 50 kilograms, covered in a thick coat of fur that keeps it warm in sub-zero temperatures. Their long legs help them traverse rugged terrain, reaching speeds of nearly 35 miles per hour for short bursts. A wolf's sense of smell and hearing are extremely sensitive. They can detect scents and sounds from great distances. Every small change in the environment is recorded by an instinct honed over thousands of years. A wolf's life is always tied to the pack, coordinating hunts with a clear strategy. Patience and hunting strategy have helped the wolf species maintain a natural balance in this fragile ecosystem. On the North American tundra, massive caribou herds are constantly migrating, serving as a critical food source. Large hooves help them walk through deep snow, with each migration spanning hundreds of miles. A lone gray wolf walks along the edge of the herd, the cold wind carrying the scent of the weaker individuals. Instinct tells it to target the young, the old, or those who are running low on energy to conserve strength. The rugged terrain forces the caribou herd to split into smaller groups, creating an opportunity for the wolf pack. The pack appears from behind, keeping enough distance to avoid scattering the herd too soon. When a calf stumbles a few yards behind its mother, the pack immediately speeds up. The decision is instantaneous. The mother cries out, but slipping on the ice prevents her from turning to protect her offspring immediately. The wolves close in quickly, taking advantage of every directional change made by the prey to maintain balance. The calf could not get up in time, and the pack had completed the hunt thanks to extreme patience. The victory is the result of persistence, strategy, and the pack's keen observation. The spoils of the hunt kept the pack energized, feeding the young waiting in the shelter. The survival of the gray wolf is a factor in maintaining the strength and natural selection of the caribou herd. These wild lands require apex predators like the wolf to maintain their fragile biological balance. The next challenge awaits them. The massive bison, another symbol of North American might. The bison is among the largest animals on the continent, weighing hundreds of kilograms. Their curved horns, nearly 30 centimeters long, can gore or toss aside any predator that dares to approach. A bison's reflexes are quick. When sensing danger, it lowers its head and can charge at incredible speed. A single headbutt can seriously injure a wolf. Therefore, attacking a bison carries enormous risk. A pack of wolves approaches the bison herd on a windy plain, but the strategy is to create chaos. The bison herd immediately closes ranks, with adults standing outside to protect the young, creating a living fortress. The wolves continue to press the herd, forcing them to move and constantly change direction. When the rough ground causes a young bison to stumble, an opportunity presents itself to the patient wolves. The pack immediately splits into multiple directions, leaving the mother unable to protect her offspring in time. They attack in coordinated steps, with each individual having a clear role: distractor, blocker, and finisher. The confrontation ends in persistent coordination. The wolves have won after overcoming great risk. The spoils of victory will help the wolf pack sustain their energy through many more freezing days. In the frigid tundra, the muskox is one of the oldest surviving species from the Ice Age. They can withstand temperatures below -40 degrees Celsius thanks to their thick, multi-layered fur and short, stocky bodies. In winter, muskox herds can exceed 50 individuals to increase their chances of survival. When in danger, they immediately form a defensive circle, with the adults pointing their sharp horns outward. A single charge can break a predator's bones. For wolves, muskox is a risky prey. The wolves approach the muskox pack that is huddled against the strong wind. Initially, the muskox defended firmly. Every charge was strong enough to make the wolves retreat, but the wolves did not give up. They attack in groups, constantly disrupting the formation to force the pack to break up. When an older muskox is pushed out of the circle, a golden opportunity presents itself to the wolf pack. The pack quickly pushes it back. The fight drags on, with the muskox charging repeatedly to maintain its distance. This survival instinct has nurtured the wolf species through thousands of harsh years in the wild. In the deep forests of Wyoming and Montana, the bull elk is considered one of the most powerful animals. They possess antlers that can reach nearly 4 feet in length and a strong fighting instinct. A kick or charge from a bull elk can be fatal to an unwary wolf. Wolves must balance risk with energy needs, focusing on individuals who are injured or separated from the pack. On a cold morning, a wolf pack quietly follows the elk herd moving up the slope. They wait for their opportunity. When the elk change direction and the formation splits, the wolves charge in unison. A bull elk with a wounded hind leg is slower than the others. This is the target. The wolves accelerate, quickly closing the gap, utilizing the advantage of the sloping terrain. The elk attempts to fight back, but the sloping terrain makes it difficult to maintain balance. In just a few moments, the wolves have surrounded their target. The chase ends when the elk is exhausted. The victory is the result of calculation, utilizing the terrain, and the wolf's instinct for cooperation. In the dense forest areas, wild boars appear as both resilient and difficult to deal with due to their latent strength. Their strong muscular bodies and sharp tusks can inflict serious damage on any predator. Their thick hides help them withstand impacts, making a frontal attack a major challenge. When facing wild boars, wolves have to calculate more, avoiding healthy individuals. The tactic is to surround, with one distracting and others looking for opportunities to attack the legs. The wolves narrow the circle around the wild boar in the dim light of the forest. The prey counterattacks strongly, repeatedly throwing away those who get too close. After a long period of resistance, the wild boar gradually loses its strength and agility. At the decisive moment, the wolf pack attacks simultaneously and wins thanks to their perseverance. In the snow-covered forests, the rabbit is a steady source of energy on days when large prey is scarce. Their soft white fur perfectly camouflages them, maintaining agility even in very low temperatures. The wolf must maintain a steady pace, observing accurately and reacting well to the agility of this small species. A lone wolf accelerates when a rabbit suddenly appears in the light, beginning the chase. The rabbit changes direction repeatedly to escape, while the wolf maintains a steady pace, waiting for the prey to slip. When the rabbit slides lightly on the ice, the distance immediately closes, and the hunt ends quickly. From fierce chases to silent steps, the wolf always maintains its rhythm of life with steadfastness and alertness. Every moment of attack or waiting reflects the experience accumulated through countless harsh winters. The wolf's footprints record the story of the instinct and relentless endurance of this precious predator. Regardless of whether the opponent is big or small, they always choose the path that suits their ability and time. And it is that journey that creates the image of a persistent, silent predator who never loses its determination to survive.